at a daycare is caught on camera, and tonight 2 women who are supposed to be caring for those children have been charged. Local 12's Brad Underwood joins us with the video and a mother's plea for justice. Brad?
Well, good evening, Cammie. And just within the last hour and a half, Stacia Powell was arrested after police had been looking for her the last couple of days. Now both of those women arrested and charged. The video evidence against both of them pretty clear, very hard to argue against. You can clearly see them beat the children multiple times, and now the child's mother wants to know, how long has this been going on? Police say this is Stacia Powell approaching a 1-year-old who is on the floor. She hits him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, then grabs him by the arm and tosses him to the ground. 30 minutes later, police say Jimani Bonner walks in the room and eventually strikes 3 children, a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, and 4-year-old. All 3 are siblings. Their mother, Tatiana Mance, found out 3 days after her kids were beaten.
I was shocked. I'm like, did this really happen? Why did this happen to my kids? You know, you just don't expect something like that to be shown to you.
Eventually, the 1-year-old gets the worst of it. Another slap to the back of the head. Mance says she doesn't know how long this has been going on, but fears it's not the first time.
You got to be comfortable to do this in front of cameras. You got to be comfortable with doing it. And they did it like it was nothing new to them.
Jamaica Thomas owns ACCS Learning Center. She says both Bonner and Powell were fired immediately after the video was reviewed and police were brought in.
That's my worst nightmare. As a daycare owner, that is like my worst nightmare, to have something happen to a child that's been put in my care.
Thomas says Bonner denied the allegations until she was shown the video evidence. But Thomas claims Powell had a different take on what happened.
She didn't seem remorseful at all for what she had done. Her response was just, it was Friday, I guess it was a bad day.
Jamaica Thomas, the owner of the Learning Center, tells us, she reviews these surveillance videos frequently, both at the location here in Silverton and as well as at her home. And she said she's even fired people in the past for just being on their cell phone while they're supposed to be taking care of these kids, but has never seen anything like this. Reporting live in Silverton, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Cammie.
Brad, did the daycare owner tell you if she screened the people who worked for her or if any of them had a record?
She did. They do screen them, and neither one of these women had any record, had never been in any kind of trouble before, and really until this video surfaced, they really hadn't had any problems with either of those employees.
What a shame. All right, Brad Underwood, thank you.